now we have a candidate. It is an Kalou and Nyandarua affair. We want to leave it to the people of Kalou and the people of Nyandarua. Senator John Methu and Honorable Wanjiku Muhia will lead the team that will campaign for our candidate, backed by our sitting MCS and all the DCP aspirants in the county. We are leaving it to you. You can only call us if you think you are in trouble. I don't think you have anything to worry about. As far as I'm concerned, from where I sit, I'm a resident of Nyandarua. I know the people of Nyandarua. Your issue, Wanjiku Muhia and Methu, is a margin. It's not the win. The win is guaranteed. It's a margin. Yeah? That is what you must work on. And voter turnout. I want to ask the people of Kalou to come out in large numbers. Out of the 72,000 registered voters, we want 70,000 people to come out. And that is the work Wanjiku Muhia and Methu and MCS you have to do. Make sure all the elderly people come out to vote. And our young people have received a report, and I'm very disturbed, that most of them who are our supporters don't have IDs. Others don't have votes. We have work to do. Because the young people are our biggest supporters. And it's unfortunate that most of them have lost their IDs, they have not replaced them. Others are not registered to vote. So we have to work on it. So the team in Nyandarua, this is your baby. Deliver it well, safely, together with the mother. We leave it to you. Mimi niko na kazi ya kimataifa. Mimi wacha niende Uingereza, nitoke hapo niende Amerikani. And don't recall me from where I'll be. Please don't recall me. Do your work, you know what to do. The job is well cut out and you know what you need to do. And don't be worried about UDA and money. During the UDA nominations, William Ruto directed that 40,000 voters should come out to vote for UDA so that they can give an impression and optics that UDA is strong. Each voter was supposed to be given 1,000 shillings. And we were given, that is 40 million plus another 10 million for the 20 delegates in every polling station. Those who are being given 6,000 each. The minute who are given 6,000 is switched off their phones. Sir. I want to congratulate them. Because they didn't want to waste time on an exercise that is difficult. Out of the 40,000 people, they could only get 3,000. They exaggerated to 8. So assuming they did 8 out of 1,000, they only spent 8 million. Wakamunyoa Kasongo 32 million. Hii Kasongo najua alikuwa mtu yangu zamani. Hata saa ingine mimi namuonea huruma. Hii mtu amenyolewa na akina kuoza sikuri na akina Itumbi. Hapo wamemnyoa 32 million. Lakini si mbaya. Mwizi akiibiwa na wezi si ni sawa? Si hii pesa ameiba. Si ni Asha. Si ni ya Kenyatta National Hospital. Akiibiwa na Itumbi na kuria iko makosa. So don't worry about money. And we have changed. We were telling our people, eat money and vote right. We are changed. The people of Kalou have told us to stop it. They were given money to go and vote for UDA. They said, we don't want. Pigieni makofi watu wa Kalou. I think that is the spirit. We are telling the people of Kalou, don't take this money. Number two, the people of Kalou cannot be given maize and beans and rice. Kalou produces food for the whole country. It feeds Nairobi and Mombasa. How do you sway the people of Kalou with food? These people have sufficient food and surplus to sell. So I don't think anybody will sway our people with rice and beans that don't get cooked properly. You know? Hii chakula ipelekwe Garissa. Please, William Ruto. Hii mchele na maharagwe unalete. Peleka Isiolo na Turkana. Pahali inatakikana. Watu ya Kalou wako na chakula ya kutosha. Na ingine wanauza Nairobi na Mombasa. Iko viazi pale, iko maharagwe, iko carrots, iko peas, iko everything, iko maziwa. It's the land of milk and honey, Kalou. Food cannot sway the people of Kalou. They have their own food. So hii chakula mpeleke pahali ingine. Mimi nimefurahi sana, and I want us to unveil the candidate for DCP, and Bwana Kamau Ngodho, come up here. This good young man was born in Kalou, Nyandarua County, and he is what I have desired. When I met the lawyers at Thika Greens, I was a man in tears. At the last elections, the mountain got to Geges. And I asked them to get for us good representatives who are educated. Kamau Ngodho holds a bachelor degree in agricultural economics from the University of Nairobi. What a more suitable MP for Kalou? A constituency whose main economic activity is agriculture. He'll be able to help the people of Kalou on agribusiness, on modern farming methods, on how to keep books of accounts so that they don't make losses. So DCP is presenting the people of Kalou, a graduate from the University of Nairobi, where I also went to. So you know it's a good university of agricultural economics. And this is the first step of getting away from Tugeges. The Kawanjiku, wa Makeki, wa Mavosho, wa Matinga, wa Mashukuru. You know, we want to get away from that nonsense. Yeah? Nani? Kororia, Kaombe, Koibori, yeah? Wamodende. You know, surely. You know, we want to get away from there. And I'm very proud with the quality of the candidate that DCP is presenting to the people of Kalou. This young man contested in 2022. He got 19,000 votes. He lost narrowly. Kasongo cheated him, he'll give him a job. For 1 year, he took him in circles until he came to me crying. And I employed him in the office of the Deputy President as a protocol officer. He worked diligently. He's a man of integrity. And he was well respected in that office. And for all the assignments that he was given, he undertook them with a lot of efficiency. He's a humble man. He's not bossy. He's a man with a lot of humility. He is kind and listens to people. I got very good reports when he worked in my office as a protocol officer. Everybody wanted him to attend his function. He was kind to everybody. He listens. And he's not bossy. And I want to know what will happen. I heard this soprano was to come to Kalou. When I was removed from office, he sacked this young man. And his child and his wife suffered. I would like to hear what soprano will tell the people of Nyandarua. You removed Rigiji because you wanted a seat. Why did you have to sack Ngodho? This is a man from home. Why couldn't you let him do his job? You made him jobless. A man who was earning a salary to take care of his family, he went back to the village. And he has suffered. The people of Kalou will have an opportunity to give him a job. And when soprano comes to Nyandarua, you must ask him, why did you sack this young man? You must ask him that question. Si ndio? Si mtamuuliza? Yes. Si ndiye alifuta hii kijana? Huyu kijana nimpatia kazi. Kama alikuwa na shida na mimi ni sawa. Alikuwa anataka kiti changu, amechukua. Huyu kijana alimuuliza nini? Agetonya mwana iligo. Yes. Alifuta mpaka watu ya kufyeka nyasi. Small people wanting 20,000 hapo wakawaangaisha, akafuta hiyo watu yote. But since he said he is coming to Kalou, the people of Kalou must ask Bwana Soprano, you sacked this man. The people of Kalou want to give him a job. Bora unafuata yeye mpaka Kalou tena? Unataka kuangaisha hii kijana na watoto wake mpaka siku gani? Si mtamuuliza? Yes. He must be asked that question. Pia muulize Soprano, nyinyi mnatafuta kura ya watu ya Kalou. William Ruto na watu ya jamii yake pale Kenya Pipeline, mama anaitwa Faith Boynet ya jamii ya Kasongo na rafiki yake. Mtoto wetu wa Kalou David Muriuki amekuwa general manager wa infrastructural development, amefutwa kazi. You have sacked our son from Kalou from a good job as general manager, and then you want to come to Kalou to tell us that we should listen to you. And that is why I have a problem with this Soprano and other traitors of our community. I will never allow it myself. Kasongo alikuwa anajaribu kufuta mtu mlimani na mwambia go to hell. I will never allow him. Sasa watu wanafutwa left, right and center. Soprano kazi yake ni kusema yesa. Bure kabisa. David Muriuki amefutwa Kenya Pipeline. Na nikutaka ati jamii. The same day wamefuta David Muriuki, wamefuta another lady called Maureen Mwenje, the general manager procurement. They have targeted our community to sack our sons and daughters. And then he wants to come to Kalou to ask us tuichague mtu ya UDA saa ile anatuhangaisha na kuhangaisha jamii. The people of Kalou, please. You can't allow it to happen. Kabla wewe Soprano kuja Kalou, David Muriuki mrudishe kazi kwanza. Si ndio? Yes. Na huyu Maureen Mwenje mrudishe kazi. Mmetuhangaisha ya kutosha. So nyinyi nimewachia nyinyi Kalou, mtauliza Soprano hiyo maswali. Sasa Methu ndio nimemwambia angangane na Soprano. Mimi niwachiwe Kasongo. Si ndio? Si Methu anatosha kungangana na Kasongo na Soprano. Mimi nitangangana na Kasongo. So this young man here